Right guys, hello, it is GT here, welcome to my channel, and of course, if you haven't been here already, welcome to my Sunday series, Straight Outta Helgen. And guys, if you are thinking, GT, why the hell have you got loads of random items outside your house, I do really recommend you go and watch my last video that I made, loot from killing every giant in Skyrim, because that will make a few things make a bit more sense. But aside from that guys, this week's video is going to be a little bit random, because I'm just doing lots and lots of little stuff around Lakeview Manor. Okay guys, so basically over the last few weeks of making videos, this character has got a little bit messy in a way, and I'm not just talking about all of these items here, I just mean there's a few things that I need to do. First of all, I don't want you guys to miss out on anything I do in this series, and if I use Pussyfoot to make another video, I do just want to let you know about the levels that I've increased. So first of all, I've got archery to 58 after killing all of those giants in the last video I made, and also our overall level is now 20, so we're getting quite high up now. That was pretty much all of the levels that I gained, but I did actually manage to get myself a nice elven bow. So the Nightingale bow now is purely going to be cosmetic and just put up in the wall here at Lakeview Manor. For those of you that don't know, I do like to put up the unique weapons like 𝓟𝓪𝓽𝓻𝓸𝓷𝓼 and the Nightingale blade up in my house after I don't need them anymore. So I'm now going to put my Nightingale bow up here where I have my Staff of Sparks. So the Staff of Sparks isn't actually a particularly special weapon, but I just put it there because this was empty, but now that looks a load better. The Nightingale bow is up on display. Nice, and now we've got 4 quest items, 4 unique weapons up on my 4 weapon racks in the opening entryway. I do have these 2 display cases as well, so I might be able to chuck something in these. Well, first of all, I'll favourite the elven bow, because that's what we're going to be using from now on. And I could probably put the Staff of Sparks in one, and maybe an orcish bow in the other display case. A few of you guys actually helped me out with how to get the items into your display case, because obviously no option comes up. So you basically just have to pick it up and drop it in manually, which it's a bit unorthodox, but I guess it works, kind of. Yeah, and close it, and yeah, that looks pretty cool. Open this one, but I'm not thinking that this bow's going to fit in, but we could just kind of like balance it in there, I guess. Okay, so that's not really working, so we'll leave that one for now. We can fill that another time. Oh, there is one thing I forgot to say about the skills too. I do have 1 perk point to increase, and I could put it on the slow time thing for the bow, but to be honest, I saw this one, and you recover twice as many arrows from dead bodies when you put the Hunter's Discipline one on, so I think we're going to go for that, because we always end up getting pretty low on arrows. Okay, so next up on the agenda, if you didn't already know guys, if you've not seen a few episodes ago, in this strong box by my bed here, I've started to collect loads and loads of gems, so I'm going to put the ones that I've collected in here too. We've not really got that many, but we've got a garnet, a flawless amethyst, and a ruby. Yeah, that looks like it's pretty much it for now. I have said this before, but on Skyrim I tend to be a bit of a hoarder. I like to collect stuff alongside the quests that I'm doing, so on Pussyfoot it just kind of happens that I like to collect the gems. Okay, so back outside Lakeview Manor now, and I did say in the last video I made that I kind of didn't need these items, but in hindsight there are a few things that I would like to keep, so I'm going to quickly sift through all of these items here and pick out the stuff that I want to keep. See, I've just found a garnet here for my collection, so maybe I was a bit careless when I was dropping stuff. A few useful potions, and look, I've got elven warhammers on the floor here, worth like 500 gold, and I'm just leaving them there, but I don't know. Let's just leave them there, I don't need them. So I've gone through, I've picked out a few potions and stuff like that, but to be honest, there really isn't that much that I need, so I'm kind of interested to see what happens if I just leave it here. I don't know whether it'll gradually disappear if people steal it, or it'll just stay here forever. I don't know, should we just leave it there and see over the next few episodes? Yeah, let's do that. These giant toes kind of rolling around do freak me out a little bit though. So the next thing I've been meaning to do is have a bit of a change up in armor. Obviously the Thieves Guild armor has some brilliant bonuses. It's fantastic armor. It looks great. But I've just seen the Nightingale armor upstairs on my mannequin, and it kind of makes me want to change into that. I mean, just look at it. How good does that look? And I suppose if I want to continue to be a bit stealthy on this character, the boots do have a really good bonus of moving silently, so still not losing out on too much. Right, so let's equip this. We've stripped the mannequin, he's naked. I suppose it's not fair to keep him naked, so we'll put the Thieves Guild armor on him. Right, so the next thing I've been meaning to do is go down into the basement, because I've not actually done anything to it, so I want to see if I can kind of make it a bit better. Oh my god, the SKEEVERS in here. Oh god, these guys freak me out. Oh my god, there's like 5 of them. I'm going to need to kill these, aren't I? I'm glad they can't see me. Our sneak skill is coming in very useful now. Oh, look at them standing up. Let's take that one out. Oh, okay. Now, they're all going to nearly find me, are they? That one's dead. Ah! He's found me. Oh, archery increased to 59 too. Nice. Okay, next one. Ah! Oh, God. So for those of you that don't know and think I'm just being like a big wimpy girl, first of all, I am. But second of all, I'm like really scared of rats in real life. They freak me out. So these skeevers just, they're like giant rats, aren't they? So terrifying. I don't particularly want these skeevers in the basement, to be honest. I don't know if I can actually make this place better, but it seems like a pretty wasted space, if not. Oh, actually, here, we've got a workbench thing. Ah, okay, so it looks like we can make it quite good, actually. Look, there's like an archery target, a blacksmith forge, and stuff like that we can put down here. So that's pretty cool, but it looks like I'm going to need to collect a lot of resources before I can do that. So I do have quite a lot of things like goat horns. I've managed to collect some of those, and I do have quite a lot of iron ingots. So maybe only a few things like locks and nails and iron fittings I need to make. So we'll go and do that and see what we can make. Right, guys, before I just kind of start blindly making stuff, I need to go away and work out exactly what I need to make, just so I don't waste any ingots. So I'm going to do a lot of maths now, and then we will get back to the making.
2 hours later.
Right, so as I was doing that, it has actually turned into nighttime, but I've done a lot of counting, and I think I've got everything I need in order to actually completely make everything in the cellar. That's not actually counting the animal heads, but we can make do without those for now. Okay, so go down to building materials and let's work out what we need. I have all of the hinges I need already. I do need 23 iron fittings, so let's go ahead and make those. So we need 13 locks, so we can go ahead and make those too. A nice smithing level increase there too. So nails we needed 44 I worked out, so each iron ingot makes 10, so let's do 50 just in case. Nice, another smithing level 2. I'm pretty sure I've leveled every smithing level on this character by building this house, so got quite far. Right, so I think I've got everything that I need, including the goat horns and stuff like that. So I'm just going to kind of go for it and see how we get on. I'm currently too chubby, I'm carrying too much stuff, so we can't run, but thankfully we haven't got far to go. We'll just amble our way down to the cellar now. Wow, this is so slow. For those of you that didn't watch the episode a couple of weeks ago, here is my new bard called Llewellyn, who basically just chills out in my house and plays his little flute thing. So, hi Llewellyn. Oh, this is so slow.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're finally in the cellar with these horrible dead skeevers. Let's see what we can build. Okay, so the containers section. A barrel, another barrel, 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 chest, 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 end table, and 2 safes. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, there it is. I think it's in the other room. So, oh, there's something here, actually. Is this an end table? Wow, I'm still so... Oh, okay. Everything's appearing now. I think when you make stuff like that fast, it takes a while to appear, but here we have it now anyway. Oh, okay. So this bit's actually coming on quite nicely. A little bit of storage, so... yeah, it's starting to look quite good. Oh, and have a look at these safes over here. This looks really cool, actually. You got like 5 safes all next to each other. I've just thought I can use my whirlwind sprint to get back a bit quicker. Hey, there we go. You know what? Before I do anything else, I'm going to put some wall sconces on so we have a bit of light in here. That'd be nice. Hey, let there be light. So like when the street lamps come on, they just gradually appear. Oh, nice. So we can see these nasty dead skeevers in the light now. I wonder if they go once I'm fully decorated. I hope so. Okay, furniture-wise, let's do the display case. And all of that is done. Oh, and I get a mannequin as well. I didn't see that when I was looking through. That's cool. Oh, nice. There's some weapon plaques too. So, oh, and some weapon racks. So, lots more special weapons we can store in here. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any armor to put on this mannequin yet, but we could go out and hunt for some soon. Okay, let's get these shelves done. And then onto the exciting bit, the misc section, and we can do an archery target and lots of stuff like this. But what I really like is the blacksmith forge and basically the grindstone, all of that kind of cool stuff you can do down here. It's a bit like a workman's shed. I like it. A smelter down here too, and a tanning rack. And this, which intrigues me a little bit, is a shrine base. So I'm not entirely sure what this is for or what its function is, but I like the idea of it, so we're building it. Oh, this is amazing. So this is what the shrine's for. You can build any shrine that you like. So, for example, if I wanted to build, I don't know, as a shrine of Akatosh, I could get an amulet of Akatosh along with a flawless amethyst, and then I can make one in my actual house. So that's cool. I'm not really sure which one I want to build yet, so just drop in the comments, guys, which one you think I should build. Oh, wow, this looks cool. So I'm guessing this is where my shrine's going to go. I like the tiling. Very cool. And just look at this place now. How cool is that? I've got my mead barrels over here, and I'm guessing my forge and stuff like that is... Yes, it's through here. Whoa, look at this. This is proper cool. I like it. To be honest, looking at what I've built so far at Lakeview Manor, I can do absolutely everything from this house. I wouldn't even need to go to any of the cities or anything. And I think we should shoot at the target. Woo! Yeah, right in the middle. Bullseye. Now, unfortunately, the skeevers are still here, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I'm thinking we could put them in the furnace, maybe. Ew, just look at these guys. They're so horrible. Right, so my carry weight is really, really high still, but it's because I've got so many resources on me, like ingots and stuff. So I think I'm going to go outside and put them all in the chest. Just found another giant's toe. So I'll put all of our resources in this chest outside by the workbench. Okay, now Pussyfoot's carry weight is 114, so we got loads of space for loot when we go out doing quests and stuff. And we've still got a really decent amount of gold, even after we bought all of the resources for the basement. And that's pretty much down to what we did in the last video I made. So yeah, all good. Now, obviously, everything has pretty much been sorted out now, maybe other than the mess outside the house, but we'll leave that there for now. But the only thing that's missing is, I think my chicken got killed when the giant attacked in the last video I made, and I definitely had my horse killed in the last video I made, so I'm thinking that we need to go and see Lydia and buy back a new chicken, obviously, and of course a new horse. If you didn't know, guys, when you build your own house, the steward that you choose can actually buy stuff to improve your house, and one of those things is like farm animals and stuff, so that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so I see Lydia is just chilling out up here next to the famous 𝓟𝓸𝓬𝓸𝓷𝓼 that we so mercilessly killed. Okay, Lydia, I need a new horse for 1,000 gold. And of course another chicken. The place just doesn't feel the same without the last guy. Okay, so we got the same colour as last time. This nice cream colour. I really like it. So, Pussyfoot's horse, I promise I will try and not get you killed this time. And here's our new chicken. Okay guys, so peace has been restored at Lakeview Manor, and of course we've improved it quite a lot with this basement too, so guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Right then guys, so that is about it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like on it if you enjoyed, and of course hit subscribe if you haven't already. Aside from that guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you back here very soon.